Hello, this is Keith with Healing Shadows Tarot.com. If you'd like to visit my webpage, there's a link below this video. In it, it will tell you how I learned about reading cards, a little bit about my life, and it'll also show you if you'd like to purchase a reading from me. It'll be videotaped, and it'll be on a live screen. This is a stationary screen. This is a new Ouija board that I've just received. It's from a gentleman who had signed it. It's, I believe he's living in Colorado now. It's where this was shipped from, and I think it's very attractive. It has a goat's head, and I'm a Capricorn. I was born December 22nd, so the goat's head represents my sign. I also have a ring that was given to me that is the goat's head, and I'm bringing it for luck too, using it. I'm trying to blend the Ouija board, the power of the Ouija board, with the tarot cards. It's a blending of the two powers. I hope you'll enjoy this. We're going to have several different Ouija boards on during the next few weeks. There will be 5 or 6 of my Ouija boards that we will use. Let's see where this takes us. Let's see if this reading is for you. I have shuffled these cards, then I dig down several cards, and I pick a card. I never know where the cards are going to lead us or what it's going to teach us. It can be a man, a woman, or a couple. This one has to do with the Knight of Swords, and you'll notice that the sword represents truth, and it belonged to, if you owned a sword when these cards were made, you were from a very wealthy family, and the knight is rushing in, and it represents truth. So he's rushing in and to bring you some bit of truth, perhaps that you did not know. The next one is the Four of Swords. Again, the sword. That's interesting, and it shows that you have been busy and that you're needing some time out just to rest. This person is reclining. There are 3 swords here, and then the 4th one is down here. And it says that you're overdoing it right now, and you need some time out to do some thinking. I think we could all do some thinking right now. I know I'm worried about our economy, and I'm hoping that everything will work out great for all of us. The next one, goodness, this is another sword, and it is the Ace of Swords, and it has a crown at the top, and it's dealing again with truth and winning. So something maybe that you haven't faced, either a man or a woman or a couple, that you haven't faced. It's going to come to light, and it's going to be for the better. The next card has to do with swords, and you'll notice that this man has had a fight, and he's had a battle with this man and a battle with this man, and they're leaving. They've been defeated, and he's taken their sword. That's the reward. There are some people who consider this a bully. My guides have shown me that that isn't true. That this man was very fair. He fought them. He didn't harm them. Oftentimes the sword fights led to death of one of the partners involved, but he didn't hurt them. He did win. They're leaving. They're sad that they weren't as strong as he was. He's smiling. So this is a very good thing. It's not a bully, as I was taught at first. The next card this is the Ace of Cups, and the cup has to do with a new beginning, and it's winning. It has a dove up here, and it has to do with love. This makes me think it could be a couple in love. I don't know yet. You know, I'm just amazed at what the tarot cards tell us. Each one is a story, and I'll believe a certain way. By the time the cups get through, or the motions and reading a tarot card get through, I have changed my mind completely. This one has to do with the swords, and if you'll notice, they're all lined up. The lady, and it can be a man, is petrified, worried to death about something's happening. She's blindfolded. She is wrapped in a rope, bound, and she's afraid to move an inch in either direction for fear that these swords are all lined up and they're going to hurt her. So this person is under pressure. Now remember, it can be a man or a woman. Just because a woman is appears in this card doesn't mean they can't be a man or it can't be a couple. Okay, let's see what the next card brings us. This again is a knight, and his horse is moving slowly, and it has to do with emotions. So the cup represents emotions, also a sign for water, and the horse is moving slowly. So this is telling us, don't let your emotions get out of hand. You know how we sometimes get some news and we just kind of go crazy for a little bit in the way we act and think, and some people cry, and then come to find out, if you'll get your emotions under control, it's not near as bad as you thought it was. I have had things that have upset me emotionally that turned out to be for the best for me. I didn't think it was at the time, but with time it did. Now the next card has the 3, and this always reminds me of my aunts, and they're celebrating. They're holding the cups high. So something good is coming. You're going to win the battle over the emotions. That's what it's showing, if this reading is for you. The next one has to do with coins. And this is the 9 of coins, and you'll notice that this person is holding a bird up like this, and has all these coins, and they've accumulated some money, and they're using it wisely. And now is a good time to use everything wisely. Our inflation seems to be going up. I know when I go to the store and get back to the grocery store, there are fewer groceries, but they cost me more. The next one is a card that I really like. This is called the Magician, and he can manifest things for you. He can do magic. So if you're wanting something, you're needing something. I have several boards that I've done. I think there's 5 of them, and one is to manifest $100. One is to manifest $200. One is to manifest $500. One is to manifest a friend. Maybe you're needing a friend to come in, and you manifest. You don't create that friend. The right friend is brought to you. It's going to help you through. And one of the boards is to manifest a car. Perhaps you're needing a newer car, and it's showing you how to do that. Perhaps right now is not a time to be buying a brand new car, but not that it matters, but money is a little tight, and it may be bringing you a car that you have been wanting, but maybe not just a brand new one, so that you're saving money. The final card is the Queen of Swords, and that's truth. When we talked about truth is coming, and the Queen is very understanding. She knows how to see both sides of everything. The King is more abrupt. He knows what to do, and his answers are a little abrupt. And he'll say, well, just do this. Where the Queen is understanding, and she'll say, yes, I see both sides, and I understand where you are. So she's a good one to be gentle with her decisions. I hope you've liked this, and I hope if it's yours that you claim this. We have, I would love for you to subscribe and become a member for this channel, and if you would give me a thumbs up, I would appreciate it. I'm just building this, and I have 115 videos, and I hope to have do 5 more tonight and put them on, and so we'll have 120. Thank you so much. I hope this helps you. Thank you for tuning in.